must provide, if the school chooses to do this, and they don't have to, they must provide written and electronic notice to the parents or the guardians of the kids. So nothing happens without family knowing that this is happening. There's no secret here by any means.
Representative, is there a statutory prohibition from community groups from being able to offer this? Maybe this will be Derek's testimony too. Right now, I mean, if you wanted to work, how many years did you serve on school board? If somebody came to your school board and said, we'd like to be able to offer this, I'm assuming within statute right now, someone could work within their current resources to have a program like this. Maybe this will be covered in testimony in terms of where this already exists.
Thank you for the question, Mr. Chair. I'm cautiously answering because I haven't read the particular school board's policies in the last 11 years.
Okay.
But prior to that, there would not have been a prohibition in the policies that I'm aware of. There would not be a prohibition in state law that I'm aware of. However, as a school board member, and certainly I think I can speak for superintendents and principals in this, very protective about who comes into the school and the qualifications they bring into the school and the agenda that they bring into the school. So it's not a right to enter the school. It is a privilege. So I know I didn't directly answer your question. Yeah. That's the best answer I have, but I can certainly get back to you on any of that if you would like.
Okay. Other questions? We have several people signed up to testify. So beginning right here, just identify yourself for the record.
Hi, my name is Derek LeBlanc. I'm the president of the Kids S.A.F.E Foundation. So Chairman Wagner and members of the Education Committee, I want to thank you for the opportunity to speak in front of you. It's a great honor to be here to speak on behalf of the kids of Oregon. My name's Derek LeBlanc, as I stated for the record. I'm the president of the Kids S.A.F.E Foundation. We're a 501c3 nonprofit based in Eugene. And so we teach firearm safety and accident prevention to kids. And so in my career, we've reached about 15,000 kids in Oregon, Washington, Northern California, and taught them these 4 basic safety rules, which we covered a little bit earlier about stop, don't touch, run away, tell a grown-up. And so I came here today, because my journey started about 5 years ago, when I'm an NRA certified firearms instructor and I do a lot of self-defense training. But I realized that I was exposing kids to a potential hazard inside the home, and it's because the parents didn't have the education needed when it comes to firearm safety. And so that's when I started looking at programs, and I saw a couple out there, and I being from Eugene, I wasn't sure how well received they'd be. And I didn't want to reach just 5 kids. I wanted to reach 500 or 5,000. That was my goal. And so that was kind of what motivated me to get to this point in front of you today. And so, about 2 years, I just set up to start my own program, basically. And so 2 years of hard development, and we've been a nonprofit for about 3 years now. And, like I said before, we've reached 15,000 kids. This year alone, we've reached over 4,400 kids in Washington, Oregon, and Northern California and taught them those 4 rules, which is stop, don't touch, run away, tell a grown-up. Okay, our approach is very moderate because I'm trying to appeal to everyone. I'm not trying to get into, this is not a non-political issue for me. This is a safety issue. And so I'm trying to appeal to parents and show value of what we're trying to do as an organization that don't even have firearms in their home or might be afraid of firearms, because, if we practice abstinence with firearms, those kids are still going to be inquisitive, especially at a young age. And like he said perfectly, his kids go over to a friend's house for a play date, they could potentially be exposed there. I mean, there's times that guns are found in city parks that were used in the commission of a crime and just thrown out the window, and without proper education, a kid could have a life-threatening accident. And so that's what we're trying to do. It is not a statutory requirement. The problem is I'm just one person, right? And so that's why I came to you, because I want to be able to give the information that I have right here, which is my curriculum that I developed, and I want to be able to get it to the masses. Okay, I'm not preaching pro-gun or anti-gun. I'm coming at it from a safety standpoint, and so that's where I'm coming at it. And so, guns are everywhere in our society, so it's important that we do educate our kids on what not to do if they're ever put in a position where they come across an unsecured one. And so that's kind of why I'm here today. So we lose about eight to 9 kids per day across the country to a firearm accident. And this is something that's unacceptable to me. And so this is why I've made this my life mission to protect our kids. And it's something that I believe in wholeheartedly because I'm a volunteer. I receive no salary for this, but I do it because it's something that I believe in. And many won't understand it. You know, I'll have critics that'll try to take away from what we try to do to protect kids, but they'll never understand it until they see that light bulb go on inside the 5-year-old's head. When that stop, don't touch, run away, tell a grown-up, it makes sense. And that's as far as we need to go. And so, you know, in closing, this has been a great experience for me. I'm so thankful to understand how the process works and to start, you know, in a coffee shop on an iPad to get to here is a tremendous honor for me. And I'm so thankful to have this opportunity and I'm just asking for your help to help protect our kids of Oregon. Thank you.
Thank you, Derek. Appreciate it. Question?